Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know?
What's up, Wagwan? As you can see, y'all, today I'll be talking about my life in the military. Alrighty, guys, so let's get into it. So first thing first, I'm gonna tell you guys why I joined the military. So the reason why I joined the military pretty much was because my brother came up with this idea like, hey sis, you know, it's probably better for you to join the Air Force, you know, just to get mom out of paying all those fees or so forth. Like, I mean, college is expensive, and honestly, I didn't know too much about college because, like I said, I'm coming straight from Jamaica. I was 16 when I came to America, so around 19 is when I actually joined, I think. You know, 19 or 20, I don't even remember. I don't remember, y'all. But anyway, around that time frame. So what I'm trying to say is pretty much I don't have any knowledge of colleges in America, pretty much, you know. So I'm just there like choosing colleges, so forth, with my friends and my best friend. Shout out to Trudy. Took me a whole year, y'all, to actually get into the military because I lost my green card around that time. So it took me 6 months to actually try and get my green card back. So 6 months to get my green card, and then the other 6 months trying to chase my recruiter, okay? Because she was just back and forth, always gone, always on vacation or something. So I'm like, damn, it's like always something. Okay, finally got it, took the oath, you know what I'm saying? And so I was depped in. So I was in the, I don't remember the program, the DEP program or so forth, delayed entry program, something like that. So yeah, I was in that delayed entry program, and eventually, and I went to San Antonio. So that's where the Air Force training is at, the basic training. I want to say we was there for maybe 2 months or so. Man, that training was crazy, y'all. I'm just gonna be real. If y'all plan on going into the military, especially for the females that's not fit, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how to do push-ups, sit-ups, and so forth, I would definitely recommend you start doing some push-ups and sit-ups prior to you going in. Because I'm gonna be real, this girl only knew how to do 10 push-ups, okay? But the thing about it, at my age, going in, you only needed to do 14 as the minimum. So think about it, I only needed to learn to do 4 more for me to graduate. So I was fine, you know what I'm saying? 10 to go in is fine, because at least you know you're close to making what you need, like the requirement for you to pass. So that's what happened, and I honestly don't remember how much sit-ups I was able to do prior to going in. At the end of the day, I passed the basic training. It was rough. I mean, we're there not able to communicate with our family. They're only sending letters. Maybe week 4, like that. But around that time frame, I think I started getting mails and stuff. So yeah, so you're just going through a moment, man, like trying to keep your sanity. Like, you're dealing with so many feminine energy around you, to all different type of backgrounds, you know what I'm saying, all different type of females that think you family like issue, and just everything, okay? So it was really hard for me. I was ready to go, you know, but I met a couple friends out of BMT, and we're still cool to this day. I'm not gonna lie, like, we are. So I'm really happy for that. You kind of bond with your friends. My flight was like bad, y'all, like bad. We took forever to bond, but yes. So it was that time for us to graduate, and for graduation, I'm gonna insert a clip so y'all can see your girl. I'm gonna try to, so y'all can see your girl down there marching. So yeah, look right there, okay? So yeah, so after that you go to tech school. It depends on your job. Your tech school could be longer. It could be a whole year, it could be a 2 month or so forth. But first thing first, let me back up. Make sure when you guys go to the recruiter that you guys are actually getting a job that you want, especially if you're a foreigner and you're in United States without a actual citizenship, and you just have your green card. Make sure, because again, going in with just only a green card, you're pretty much exempt from a lot of jobs. I'm just gonna be real with you. You are. Like, when I went in, I was like, holy shit, like nothing is really there for me because I'm not a citizen. So graduation, whatever, I wanna say the week before graduation, they actually gave my citizenship. So there you go. One perks for y'all on why you should join the military. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all. Honestly, everybody got their own reason on why they should join the military. But that is a perks, if you didn't know, is that you can get your citizenship. So, of course, they do a background check. So I can't get deep into it because I don't really know about it. I don't know what type of criminal records they take or whatever, what they would take and what they would not take. You know what I'm saying? Go ask your recruiter, that type of stuff. But yeah, so after that, went to tech school, so forth. Then at tech school, I found out where I was going, okay, to Japan. I said, what? First of all, it said, Yokota. I said, well, my parents, I was like, Mommy, I'm going to Yokota. They got so damn scared. Like, I don't know. They started thinking the fact that I guess it's close to Korea and stuff like that. Like, automatically Jamaicans think you're going to war or some shit. But no, that's just automatic, like what they think. So that's just what it was. That's one of the benefits of being in the military, is that you're able to travel. Because I'm gonna be real, if I did not join the military, I don't think I would be able to travel as much as how I did so far. Just the fact it started me off with going to Japan, and then from Japan I was able to just kind of go everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, I mean, that's probably one of my top benefits of being in the Air Force. And of course also medical. Like, I'm actually going through a situation right now with my foot, okay? And the littlest thing, when I go to the hospital, I be looking at the prices like, what? It's ridiculous. So I'm truly happy that I don't have to pay for none of that. Because I see the struggle. I honestly do. I understand why a lot of people don't go to the damn hospital. Because this shit is crazy. The prices are crazy. Okay? Crazy. But I've been traveling. I mean, as long as you're taking like a airline that's affiliated with the military per se, or some type, you know, I mean, they support the troops. Just put it like that. They support the troops. So as long as you're taking those flights, y'all, like baggage, what is that? Like, paying for one, what is that? I don't pay for baggage, like, not at all. Like, I mean, I'll just be pulling up to the airport with my 2-3 bags, you know what I'm saying? I ain't paying for none of that. Like, walking through, getting TSP, like, what? Like, I ain't gotta be waiting in that crazy ass line. Like, I enjoy it. Like, the struggles that I go through at work, the struggles that you go through in the military, it pays off when you travel in the world. I'm just gonna say it, because you ain't gotta worry about that stress. Like, it just starts your whole vacation off lit, not paying for none of that stuff. Going through, you know what I'm saying, when they say, okay, military, what they say? Active duty members come up, be like, okay, here you go. How you want it? Here you go. Yeah, I really, truly enjoy traveling the world, like, seriously. Bases is very important, honestly, if you're trying to come in the military. Definitely make sure, I mean, I can't really say make sure because it's not guaranteed where you're going, but hopefully you have you that actually know the bases and stuff, so you could choose good bases, because the people and the base can make or break your career. So when you hear people talking crazy about the military, that's the reason. Their experience probably was bad as hell. Why? Because One, they're probably at a crazy sucky ass location, and two, they're probably around some
Annex.
No, God! No, God, please!
people. Let's just put it like that. Like, I don't want to, it's not for me. So far, honestly, I mean, my location has been awesome. Shout out to God, okay? It's been awesome. Like going to Yokota, again, that's in Japan. Osan, again, that's in Korea. And now I'm at MacDill. Like, what? That's like the best location, period, stateside for the Air Force. So I love it. I mean, do y'all not see this? It's like beautiful apartments, beautiful houses down here. It's like everything. Yeah, like I said, everybody come in the military for a different reason. So a lot of people come in the military just to clear up their debts. Like I said, college, medical, any type of crazy thing. So education benefit is definitely awesome. You can always pass it on to your child. As long as you stay in for a certain time period, which I honestly can't tell you what it is, but these are questions you could ask your recruiter. You could pass that educational benefit off to your child. So once it's time for that child to use it, they could use it for college. So the cons are the people. I mean, the people. It's just really hard, but it's like, for one, being Black sometimes in the military can be a problem because racism still exists, right? And we tend to deny it, right, in the military, but it does exist. So as a Black female, we do face racism, discrimination, but that exists everywhere. So don't let that be your driving factor to not come in the military, because that exists everywhere, okay? Like I said, I think it's really the cons is like the people. Sometimes maybe your job, if you really don't like your job, then you're out of luck. You don't like your job, you don't like the people you're around, and you don't like the base. Oh my God. I'm sorry for you. But for me, I mean, sometimes the most like negative interactions for me that I feel like, oh my God, I'm ready to get out the military. It really is just for the people that I'm around. Sometimes I just can't stand them, you know. But the fact that you move around, you have to think about it positive. Like, you know, you're not always gonna be here. You're not always gonna be around this person. So don't always try to get away from your problems, like trying to make a permanent decision to get away, right? I mean, I know a lot of people that decide to get out the military, and some people enjoy it. Some people actually like the fact of being out the military than how they were in the military. But then some people do get out or get kicked out and then regret it. So for me, in my overall opinion, so far the military is not bad for me. I've been in for 4 years coming up. This March 1st, 4 years. So shout out to me. But yeah, so I have two years left on my contract. But I don't know. Like, I think I'm more than likely I'm gonna stay in. You know, my mentor always be saying to me like, "Oh, you bleed blue. Like, you love this lifestyle," and I just be laughing because it's not bad. It's not a bad gig. So, but yeah, I mean, you could do the type of contracts that you could sign is 4-year and 6-year. So you could definitely think about it. If it's a short-term goal that you're trying to achieve, but you need the military to help you to get there in some form or way, like money, to make you a little bit more stable in life. But it depends on where you're at in life before you come in the military, you know? But I've seen older people join the military late, and they do it for their own reason. I don't know what it is, but they do. Some people love it. Some people love the military life. They go just to go support their country. Sorry for this noise. If you're young, I would definitely say do it, because especially if you're still living with your parents, paying for books, so forth, just join the military. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys hit me up, because like I said, I already have a lot of people that do hit me up and ask me questions and so forth. But I didn't want to have this video going too long, so if you guys have specific questions that you want to ask me and so forth, please don't be scared to inbox me. I always leave my social media information in my video or so forth. You can always follow me on my Facebook page or my Instagram page, and I'll definitely respond to you. I'm not a recruiter, but I'll tell you.
Knockout Production.
Tryna go round the thing, tryna go round.